Welcome to another video and to another organ. Surprise, surprise, it's me again. I also surprised Paul by not telling him that I was going to do this organ. But that's by the by. So this is the J.J. Binns organ of St John the Evangelist Church in Langcliffe, a small village north of Settle. This church was built in the Victorian times, so it looks distinctively Victorian and has kept its Victorian decorations around the chancel. But here we're going to look at the organ. The organ doesn't have a date attached to it officially, although a plaque on the organ states that it was dedicated and came here in 1906. So that would be approximately when the organ was built. It's a 2-manual tracker action with 11 stops. So we're going to start with the great organ, which is the bottom manual, and we will start with an 8-foot open dial pace, which sounds like this. Very nice and typically Binns, won't you agree? So the second stop is an 8-foot gedakt. Joyous. Next is an 8-foot dulciana. Is a very stringy-like stop, which almost has the sound of a violin. So the last stop on the rate is the 4-foot principal, or the tuning stop, as it is called. So now we shall try something on the great organ. Organ is the pedals, and you can see the pedal board here. It's a straight concave radius, I believe. Paul will correct me if I'm wrong. So there's only 2 stops on this organ for the pedal, and it's a Borden 16. Don't know if that's coming through or not on your computer speakers. And there's also a flute 8. the second manual, which has the swell division, which has 5 stops. And it's controlled by the swell pedal. And we start with the Geigen principle, which is like a violin diapason. And the next stop is a raw flute at 8 foot. Something else jaunty, I don't know why I did that. Now we have a 4 foot Sally set, which is basically a 4 foot Geigen diapason or violin stop. Now there's a Dulciana rank mixture, 2 ranks, but this is what it sounds like on its own. You should never normally play it on its own, but with a few stops it sounds like this. Because it makes it more fuller. And now the only reed on this organ is the 8 foot oboe. Sounds like a car horn. And if I have full swell and then I shut it, it sounds like this. Then I open it again. So, let's do something on the swell. I'll use the Geigen, raw and Sally set first, and then I'll pull out the Dulciana mixture and then the oboe. Moving on to the couplers, they're just pretty standard. Grate to pedal, swell to pedal, and swell to grate. Now let's try something on the full organ. Seeing as today is All Saints' Day, I thought it would be appropriate if I did this. off and ready. I've only just learnt this hymn and the pedals. So, thank you for joining me on this visit to the Binns organ at St John the Evangelist Church in Langcliffe. I don't know if I'll be surprising Paul anymore, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, if you like this video, why not give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos to come from Paul's channel. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye bye.